this morning I looked at the sports games, college games, that was going on today, and I looked. I I made me a college football upset weekend list. Miami was the first team I thought of when I said upset. I said Miami's gonna crack. Even when I saw the schedule, I circled it. I said this is gonna be the game that Miami loses. Even this morning on Facebook, I posted my upset watches, and Miami was one of those teams. Carson Beck, he threw not one, not two, not three, but four interceptions. That was bad. Very bad game. Excuse me. I'm not gonna get into too many details, but this is upset week. It is rivalry week. I call it trap week. Because a lot of teams might go down this weekend. It's going to be a crazy ride heading into November, pushing December. It's going to be very, very, very freaking crazy. But this is what I love. Oh man, this guy got 3 home runs. I'm sorry, everybody. 3 home runs. Man, for the LA Dodgers. But I'm staying on everything right now. This weekend, before I leave, this weekend, come up tomorrow, somebody will fall. Who will it be? Who will it be? I got LSU on my upset watch as well, and a few other teams. But I'm about to get into this baseball game here in a minute. The LA Dodgers. Man, this guy is good. 3 freaking home runs. 3 home runs. That is crazy. But like I said, tomorrow in college football, get ready, folks. Get ready. It is going to be a lot of freaking upsets this weekend. Miami, they started it first with their loss. What's up? I was happy about that. So, who's gonna follow tomorrow? Will it be? Will LSU go down? Will Alabama go down? Yes, my Alabama Crimson Tide. I am a big fan. Will they go down tomorrow against Tennessee? It's gonna be a crazy day in college football tomorrow. Trust me. Believe me. Ole Miss in Georgia, they're going to be getting it on. But I'm not going to tell you who's going to lose that game because I'm standing by it. I am standing by my pick for that game. A few of my friends, they're picking Georgia, but I'll let the cat out the bag. I'm going to go with Ole Miss to beat Georgia tomorrow. I'm just going to do it because I believe in upsets. But I told someone today that LSU was an underdog against Vanderbilt. I'm going against Georgia tomorrow. Cool, but I'm gonna go for Ole Miss tomorrow to beat Georgia in a close game. But Texas, they're playing Kentucky tomorrow. And I try to keep telling everyone the teams that you least expect will be that team that will spoil your playoff hopes. And I think Kentucky can do it. I think Arkansas can pull it off tomorrow. Don't sleep on those teams that you see with 3 losses or 4 losses because those are the teams that will get you and will spoil your hopes. We have, if you watch football like I watch football, big fan of it. I have not, and I will say this, I have not missed the college football game this year. Even when I'm at work, I have it on my phone. I shouldn't do that, but I do. That's how much I love college football. But I'm about to hop on off here. But I love to watch it. I love to watch it. Now, I'm not going to put the Oregon Ducks on upset to watch. I'm not going to do that. I will not do that. I live too close to Eugene to even do that. I know a lot of Oregon Duck diehard fans. They love their Oregon Ducks out here, even here where I'm at in Oregon. So I'm not going to do that. I did that one time. I put the Oregon Ducks on upset watch against Indiana. And I got looked at kind of strange. I got looked at kind of weird. I said, well, hey, sometimes it just happens. You're not going to win them all. And the Oregon Ducks will take care of Rutgers tomorrow. You don't got to worry about that. They're going to take care of Rutgers. But the thing is could they bring a championship to Eugene? I think they can. Coach Landon, he got those guys ready to rock and roll every day. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. He got these guys ready to rock and roll in Eugene. Every Saturday, he got those guys ready to rock and roll. But the thing is, they can bring a championship to Eugene. They got the team. They got the fans behind them. If you've never been to that stadium out there in Eugene, it is like freaking loud. When I went there against, I think it was Oklahoma State, that place was so loud. The section that I was sitting in was really freaking loud, and it was shaking. I thought I was going crazy, but it was shaking. It was literally shaking out in Eugene. Penn State. Yeah, Tony, before I get back on college football, it just flashed across my screen. This guy hit 3 damn home runs. 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 freaking home runs. This is why I love baseball. This is why I love postseason baseball. The Seattle Mariners, they're 1 game away. I think they play Toronto. When is that? Wednesday? They go up to Toronto on Wednesday to try to get to the World Series for the first time. They deserve it. They deserve it. Even if Seattle Mariners get to the World Series, let's just say if they lose, it's not going to be a failure at all, because I got them already going to the World Series already. I think they take care of Toronto and Toronto. Get everyone healthy, get everyone ready to go, rock and roll, get up to Toronto, and win that game and get into the World Series. Now, let's just say if it is Seattle and the Dodgers, guess what? You don't have to really travel too damn far. You don't got to travel halfway across the country. You just go right there to LA. Maybe an hour or 2 flight. You're there. NBA starts next Tuesday. I'm excited for that. I'm ready to see what Kevin Durant's going to do this season out in Houston. I'm excited for that. Portland, they got Damian Lillard back. I don't know. I'm getting to that point to where I just want to just take that organization and just shake it. Come on and win. Do something. They have a great fan base out here in Portland. Okay? They have a very great NBA fan base. Damian Lillard, he's back home. So now, what type of season will they have this season? Can the Oklahoma Thunder, can they return? back to the NBA Finals. They have the team for that. They have the roster for that. They're built to go back to the NBA Finals. What can we expect out of Minnesota? How far can they go? Dallas, Cooper Flag. I'm really excited for this young man. I'm really excited. The LA Lakers. I know a lot of people. They're ready to see can LeBron, a healthy LeBron. He's gonna be out till November. Father Time is here for LeBron James. I don't talk about the GOAT status or who's the GOAT, who's this. I've never heard Michael Jordan say one thing. That came from the media. So I don't talk about that. Is LeBron James good? Is he great? Yeah. You can't take that from him. He's great. Yeah, he bounced team to team to get rings. We know he was ring chasing, but he's great. Michael Jordan, great. Kobe, the great late Kobe Bryant, great. Steph Curry, great. LeBron, great. He's first ballot Hall of Fame. Whether we like it or not, he's going first freaking ballot. I'm not going to talk about his son because I wouldn't want nobody talking about my kids. That's just how it is. I'm not going to throw him in the dirt, throw him in the mud, kick him like a dog. I'm just going to say he's in a better spot than I am. He's a millionaire. So it don't make sense to me hating on a millionaire. That'll make me look pretty damn crazy. Why would I want to hate on someone that I'm not even on their level? But I don't hate on nobody at all. I like to give people their props, and everything like that. But I just wish his son's the best. He's in the NBA. That's just how it is. He's in a way damn better spot than I could possibly be in at this point. NFL, Joe Flacco, Aaron Rodgers, the Unk showdown. I think Joe Flacco was tired. He was ready to roll. He was ready to go. Joe Burrow was happy. He was excited. Cincinnati got the win. Joe looked like he had to get up early in the morning and take his kids to school. But it was a great game. A lot of people, they underestimate Joe Flacco. He showed you that he could still play. He could still throw the ball. He was throwing the ball. Aaron Rodgers was okay. He did his Aaron Rodgers thing. These guys, 41, 42, 50, 60 years old, out here throwing the ball like that. But NFL, it's just like, it's a hell of a sport. So now, maybe I should say it, maybe not, but I will anyway. I think that Baker Mayfield should be in the MVP conversation. If he's not in the MVP conversation, I would be very disappointed. He should be at least number one. He should be somewhere up there in the MVP. I love the way Sam Darnold is playing. I love the way Daniel Jones is playing. When you get these guys out of different situations, their confidence go up 100%. Look at Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones, Baker Mayfield. In that funky Cleveland Browns organization. But anyway, great people, that's it for me. I will be back in the morning before college football kickoff. And I will give my upset picks and my games to watch for college football. That's it from everybody. Y'all be good. I'm out. Remember, subscribe. If not, that's okay. Have a great night, everybody. Your boy Big Shaw. I'm out. Check out the cup. All right, everybody. I'm out. Have a great night.